like your shirt.
So, Tom, can you talk about joining the Flash universe? How excited you are?
Not really. No, I'm hugely excited. It seems to be mounting more with each day that I'm doing this, but yeah, it was only a recent thing. It was only about a month ago that this idea came up. So to be here talking about it, and I've already had one day on set, and I feel like part of the family in a weird way already. So
which character? This is going to be a dumb question, but which character are you playing this?
I'm playing the Flash. You were asking. No, I play a character called Julian Albert.
Oh, okay.
He's a CSI investigator.
Okay.
What kind of person is he?
Well, he's a forensic expert, so he treads on the toes of much of what Barry is good at. Hence, they have a slightly abrasive relationship at first, or at least in the 2 episodes that I've read.
So it's you. Can you promise us that your new character is going to be a good guy?
Absolutely not. No. I would hope the opposite.
I was going to say, when you said you're abrasive, and you just like, what would we expect anything wrong?
No, well, I say abrasive. I mean that clearly, because in this season, none of the relationships that Barry has had with other cast members is the same. He's not familiar with me, and I'm familiar with him. So it's a very odd dynamic for these. I'm not sure if I should be saying all this either, but yeah.
Well, we know it's a time alter.
Okay, great. I'm new to all this. So, but yeah, it definitely it seems like a love-hate thing at first. They seem very similar, so it's maybe yeah, that might ruffle a few feathers.
What did it feel like to be when you found out that you're going to be on the Flash?
Excited, not really knowing what I was just like, yeah. I thought to myself, this sounds like the perfect thing that I would want to do. Then they announced it online the day afterwards, so I was terrified that I haven't read anything, I haven't shot anything. What if I'm awful? What if they fire me on the first day? And then, yeah, subsequently from there, just meeting all the team, and it has a very, I don't want to refer back to Potter too much, but it reminds me of being on set where you have a bunch of really happy artists who want to make the best show possible because it's fun, not for any other reason.
The funny thing is, like you left Potter and you did Murder in the First, which is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love that part. To go back to like a special effects laden show.
Yeah.
What is that transition like as an actor?
Very good question. I mean, it's new for me. One of my first things that I was fascinated with when I got on set is how does Grant do all the Flash stuff? It looks so good on the end product, but how does the special effects team work? How does the visual effects team work? And it's just remarkable to see the advancements since early days of also putting LEDs on everything and pointing sticks with measuring, archaic stuff. Now it's like this one guy with a laptop, and it just seems such a smooth transition from real life to...
So it's a lot easier to deal with from a time standpoint?
Absolutely. I've made no effort at all so far.
Now, how familiar are you with the DC Flash universe, or
Not familiar.
did they kind of ramp you up into the comics, or did you just kind of want to go into it blind?
Well, I went into Potter blind, definitely. Like the first 3 films, I barely really touched a page of the book. Quite sadly looking back at it. They hadn't asked me about whether I had known the show, whether I was a fan of the show. They really pitched the character, which was really exciting for me. And then through my own curiosity, you watch a couple of episodes, and then a week later, 35 episodes later, I'm still there watching it. So I got really sucked into the show on my own validation. It was quite exciting. And surreal when I was there talking about metahumans 2 days later with Barry Allen.
So what else can you tell us about your character? You're brand new to the universe.
Not a lot. And honestly, that is it. I can tell you that he speaks in an English accent. At least he does so far. They haven't told me off for that. He's very similar to Barry. I mean, this is what I'm gaining from the script. I don't know. I could be talking hogwash. I don't know.
Oh no, a
This is the question.
scientist similar to Barry, does that mean you're going to be another Spanish?
I don't want to say anything, but definitely. No, I don't know. Be
careful.
Yeah, ask the writers. Don't ask me. Everything I say is, should not actually represent anything to do with the show. I'm making you all sign a waiver.
Too late.